Things in Pleasanton are quiet right now, but earlier this evening, there were people still out and about patronizing restaurants that are pushing back against the rules in order to survive. Tonight, the streets of downtown Pleasanton are virtually empty, but there were pockets of activity. Chianti's Reserve on Main Street chose to defy the region's now indefinite stay-at-home order and serve diners outside. The Italian restaurant declined to talk to KPIX 5 on camera.
If you are at risk or feel uncomfortable, you should absolutely stay at home. But I also think that this gentleman who has a restaurant should be allowed to support his family. The people who work for him should be allowed to support their families. And the people who come here and feel comfortable coming here should be welcome.
Down the block, Bocce Bistro and Bar was busy with takeout service, but allowed people to eat their meals at its outdoor dining setup.
I mean, we keep trying to at least, patronize them and give them our money as much as we can, but bringing it home is not the same, and it's getting old.
Meanwhile, the Bay Area's ICU availability remains at 3% tonight, well below the 15% needed to lift most restrictions and reopen restaurants. The Bay Area stay-at-home order could have been lifted as early as Friday, but given the surge, it was not expected. And because it takes 2 weeks for people to end up in the hospital, the impact from New Year's gatherings still has not been seen.
It is going to get much worse before it gets better.
Right now, Southern California is so overwhelmed with cases, it has mobile mortuaries already set up outside hospitals in Los Angeles, where one person dies every 8 minutes. California is also one of at least 8 states where the highly contagious variant of the virus has been detected.
We know that in England, because the B.1.1.7 was so catchy, it became the dominant strain in just 3 months. So I think between the surges and the fact that it's already here in the United States, this will probably become the dominant strain in a couple months.
The makers of the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines say they're confident their vaccines will protect against the new strain. In Pleasanton, Betty Yu, KPIX 5.